Candace Owens has never been one to back down from a fight, and this time she has her sights set on none other than Ryan Reynolds. Yes, you heard that right. One of Hollywood's most beloved actors is now in the crosshairs of one of the most outspoken conservative voices of our time. And trust me, when Candace Owens goes in on someone, she does not hold back. This controversy all started when reports began circulating that Ryan Reynolds may have been involved in some shady dealings with Hollywood executives. Now, Hollywood is no stranger to backroom deals and under-the-table negotiations, but what makes this story different is that it suggests Reynolds may have used his power to manipulate, coerce, and even extort some of the most powerful figures in the entertainment industry. And that's exactly what Candace Owens is exposing. The details are still murky, but according to some sources, Reynolds allegedly leveraged his rising influence in Hollywood to secure lucrative deals that would otherwise have been impossible. While on the surface, this might seem like just another example of a celebrity using their status to get ahead, Owens is making a strong case that this goes far beyond simple negotiations. She's talking about a level of corruption that could shake Hollywood to its very core. Owens is known for her fearless attitude, and she's not about to let this slide without a fight. In her latest fiery segment, she absolutely shreds Reynolds, calling him out for what she claims is nothing short of Hollywood manipulation at its finest. She even goes as far as to suggest that Reynolds' involvement in these shady dealings may be why he has remained so untarnished in an industry where scandals come and go like the seasons. She points out that while other celebrities have been cancelled, shamed, and dragged through the mud over minor controversies, Reynolds has miraculously remained a fan favourite despite rumours swirling around him. Is it because he's a genuinely good guy, or is there something more sinister at play? Owens is leaning towards the latter, and she's not afraid to make her case. One of the biggest questions that has arisen from this controversy is who in Hollywood was affected by Reynolds' alleged influence? Were other actors shut out of major deals because Reynolds and his team were making power moves behind the scenes? Did he use his charm and celebrity status to pressure executives into giving him preferential treatment? Owen says there's plenty of reason to believe that the answer is a resounding yes. She pulls up examples of Reynolds' career skyrocketing in ways that just don't add up. Sure, he's talented, but so are thousands of other actors who never got the same opportunities. His transition from a struggling comedic actor to a box office titan was almost too perfect. Did he really earn his way to the top, or did he play the game in a way that others couldn't? Owens also points out the eerie silence from Hollywood elites regarding Reynolds. In an industry where people love to air dirty laundry, the fact that no one has publicly spoken against him is suspicious. Why is everyone so afraid to criticize Ryan Reynolds? Is it because he's too powerful, too connected? Owens believes that this kind of protection only comes when someone has leverage over the right people. And let's not forget Reynolds' involvement in some of the most high-profile projects of the last decade. From Deadpool to his major business ventures, he has seemingly been invincible in Hollywood. Owens questions whether this success was truly organic or if he had help from people who didn't have a choice but to play along. She also takes aim at his image. Ryan Reynolds is portrayed as the funny, witty, relatable guy who doesn't take himself too seriously. But Owens suggests that this could all be an act, a carefully cultivated public persona that allows him to operate behind the scenes without drawing suspicion. Could the real Ryan Reynolds be someone entirely different? Hollywood has a long history of protecting its own, but Owens is making it clear that she is not about to let this story fade into the background. She wants answers, and she wants them now. She's calling on more people to come forward and expose what's really going on behind closed doors. And let's be honest, if there's one person who can force this conversation into the mainstream, it's Candace Owens. She's proven time and time again that she is unafraid to challenge the status quo, and she's got the receipts to back it up. If she's onto something here, this could be one of the biggest Hollywood scandals in years. But the real question is, will Hollywood actually respond? Or will they do what they always do and try to sweep this under the rug? Owens is daring them to address these allegations. But so far, all we've heard is radio silence. That silence is deafening. If Hollywood thinks they can ignore this, they might want to think again. Because if there's one thing Candace Owens does best, it's keeping the pressure on. She's not letting this one go, and as more details emerge, the story is only going to get bigger. So what happens